Well, this is a very interesting film, but let me not blunt what I should be saying. Excellent, 8.25 out of 10, but I did feel it was a little disjointed and meandering, and given its length and the style chosen for the editing, writing, and directing, it was much weaker than I expected. However, good part, bad part, this is much better than Wolf of Wall Street. It's much better than Silence. It's much better than some of the recent Scorsese films. However, I don't feel this is sort of in the top tier Scorsese films, like top 5 anyway. Maybe this is a respectable top 10 Scorsese film. So what is the dilemma or problem? Well, the basic story is about the Osage tribe, the corruption of oil politics, murder, family, and these are subjects that Scorsese has done very well in the past, and he still does it pretty good here, but I did feel, and there's no nice way of putting it, that his focus on two male characters, the Leo character and De Niro character, beyond a certain point, became a little annoying and frustrating. Though I don't sense a sexist conspiracy, because if you look at Casino, which is unfortunately a better film, we do get a female point of view there, and I thought that was very well justified, and it added a lot to that film. But here, it really feels like the female perspective with Molly is very lacking. It's very lacking, and that's very disappointing. Even if you're not into, quote, politics of women being in film, here for the story, it was really lacking. And so, no nice way of putting it, we really needed more of that character. But to be fair to Scorsese, a lot of male characters and a lot of male actors, they get short shrift too. They just go to do a cameo, they come on, they leave. They're just there, I think, to pad out the running time and to justify the budget. But really, it was really disappointing because it seems like, okay, we're going to go somewhere with these characters. Nope, we don't really go anywhere. So this is what it is. It's basically a Bob Leo trilogy. I mean, if you ever wanted a lot of Bob and Leo performances, you're going to get it. You're going to get a lot of it. And a lot of it is well done. It's really great. Are we going to move forward? The answer is no. We're going to go back to Bob and Leo, and then we're going to have a very tonal shift of an ending, and that is Killers of the Flower Moon. So as an adaptation, it's going to be very disappointing. This is not the book. And also even as, Scorsese is going to try a different story, I don't think he did a good job there either particularly. But there are so many great elements here that even when the directing and writing are ironically the weakest part, there's enough to sustain you. But I do think this is not the masterpiece people are saying it is. It's just not. And it's also not even what's being advertised in the trailers. I think that's not really the film's focus. So it's a bit deceptive. So if you do like the style they're going with, you're going to enjoy this. But I think, unfortunately, Oppenheimer was much better at being open to general audiences. This one just felt a weak masterpiece. So 8.25, but it could have been a lot better.